Las Vegas tourism numbers down again. A Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority report shows visitors numbers dropped by 12% in July compared to last year. A little more than 3 million people coming to Las Vegas. Despite the drop, the convention center saw an increase in visitors with a 10% jump. Now, it's a slower summer than usual for people visiting Las Vegas. The number of visitors in July again dropping by more than 400,000 people compared to last year. 8 News Now reporter Ryan Tizmaneski joins us live from the Las Vegas Strip. Ryan, how is tourism leadership reacting here?
Yeah, Vanessa, I spoke with Steve Hill, the president and CEO of the LVCVA. He said it's not positive, but he has an optimistic outcome for the future over the next year or so. But I'll let you take a look at what it's looking like right now. We're doing our own field research of how many people are out here. We are on the north end of the Strip, and it's pretty hot out, so this is what the crowd's looking like. Not too heavy. So back to what Steve Hill was saying. He says over the next year or so, the convention and event schedule is pretty strong. But in the meantime, right now, a good chunk of people are staying away from Vegas. And many of them are people who are trying to save money. People are criticizing Las Vegas for being expensive on social media, and headlines about the summer slump are not helping. Some resorts have tried to counter this by introducing things like temporary free parking or waiving resort fees, which Hill says is a part of the competitive market of Las Vegas. Now, with stories going viral of things like high pricing, for example, a $26 bottle of water, I asked Hill what he would say to people who think Vegas is too expensive.
Don't believe that narrative. Vegas is not too expensive. Vegas is still a value, and there are great values out there right now. Please look. I mean, don't just believe what you read. Go and do a little bit of work, call a travel agent, call one of the properties, see what the price of Las Vegas really is, rather than some general headline that, frankly, is not accurate.
Now, Hill says that the LVCVA is working on some new initiatives that will show that Vegas does have an option for everyone on a different kind of budget coming soon. Now, I asked Hill, what's the possibility of those things like free parking or waived resort fees staying? And he says it really depends on the market, and it's ultimately the decision of the resort owners. I'm going to send it back to you, reporting live from the north end of the Strip. Ryan Tizmaneski, 8 News Now.
Good question, Ryan. We like free parking. Hill also says another aspect keeping people from visiting are changing federal policies for international travelers.